Good afternoon or evening. I hope you are having a lovely day. My day is excellent, and I believe you deserve the same. My name is Boris Bershadsky. I'm a programmer, inventor, and philosopher. I believe in putting maximum effort into life because life has a way of giving back as much as you put in. I see the world as one huge computer. We are all connected, like circuits in a processor. We all do our part to make our environment work in harmony. If there was no cooperation, there would be no advancement from the Stone Age. I'm thankful for the countless technological developments we have made as a species to allow me to create the message I'm reading now. This concept of storing voice, even in the obsolete analog format, would seem unreal to anyone just 120 years ago. This message's purpose is to tell you about my life dreams. Ever since I was born, I wanted to put things together, to create different worlds. When my parents bought me my first construction set at the age of 2, I would build farms and fences for imaginary animals. It was a wonderful way for me to spend my time, creating imaginary worlds in my head and living inside of them. However, the more time I've spent in reality, the less abstract and unique my dreams have become. What I discovered, however, is that dreams can grow and mature during deep transcendental meditation. I started thinking completely openly, allowing knowledge around me to be consumed. I started becoming interested in mathematics, the language of nature. I evolved into electric and mechanical engineering, building little models with my after-school science teacher to better understand the laws of physics. But I didn't stop there. I want to do more than design electronics and computer parts. Programming is the ultimate act of bending electrons, which are the flow that drives electricity, to your will. You take electrical sparks and organize them with silicon and copper layers. You build microscopic switches within thin silicon slices, so small that you can fit 5 trillion of these switches on a single Xbox One processor. You store permanently or temporarily instructions for these switches in other microchips. You run these switches at 1.6 GHz or 1600 instructions per second. This translates roughly to 1.23 times 10 to the power of 12 floating point operations per second. What kind of instructions do you give these chips? On and off. That's it. That's all a computer is, a network of switches. But what can you do with all this switching? First generation programming languages allow you to do basic arithmetic by adding bits together on a breadboard. The first calculator. Second generation programming languages allow us to store information, display simple graphics, and sound. Third generation languages allow us to use one piece of code on a variety of hardware, bridging the gap between electronic devices. That's what I'm learning in Seneca College right now. Fourth generation languages consist of statements, similar to statements in human language. These are used in databases and information exchange. Fifth generation languages contain visual tools to develop a program. These are used to program robots, to expand the field of artificial intelligence. This is a growing field that I'm extremely interested in. Modeling the brain in a computer is already possible, but what if we could improve it? We as humans have been able to improve things around us. We have already created digital personalities that act as psychiatrists. Maybe one day we will have computers that will be as interesting or even more interesting to talk to than humans. They will be capable of critical thinking and allow us to team up and evolve as a greater species. To explore the possibilities of alternate realities, to figure out the secrets of the universe and control the fabric of space and time. That's the world I want to help create. I want to go to Seneca College to become an even more specialized programmer, to be able to do things thought impossible, and to lead humanity to a brighter future. Thank you for listening.